Hey guys, Todd Z here. Just wanted to share a quick update on some recent retirement plan litigation that I thought may be helpful. The case I'm talking about is the Shell Oil lawsuit, which was a lawsuit raised by participants in the Shell Oil 401k plan against Shell, some named fiduciaries on the plan, as well as their service provider, Fidelity. Like most retirement plan lawsuits, the allegations were around excessive fees, imprudent investment selection, failure to monitor the investments, all the normal kind of stuff that we typically see. But what makes this lawsuit of particular interest were the allegations against Fidelity regarding the misappropriation of participant data. Specifically, the lawsuit states that
Shell allowed Fidelity to use plan participants' highly confidential data, including social security numbers, financial assets, investment choices, investment history, to aggressively market lucrative non-plan retail financial products and services, which enriched Fidelity at the expense of plan participants' retirement security.
In essence, what they were arguing is that plan participant data should be treated as though it were a plan asset. And if it were a plan asset, by using that data to generate higher fees, that would be a prohibited transaction. The big news, however, with this case is that the claims against Fidelity were actually dismissed. In a 9-page opinion letter issued by the judge in this case, he said that though plan participant data has some value, it is not a plan asset in the eyes of the law. Thus, no fiduciary breach had occurred. And this opinion was in line with other opinions that we have seen, specifically one involving a lawsuit against Northwestern University. So what's the takeaway? What do we learn here? Number one, you should be very happy to learn that your data has some value in the eyes of the law. Number two, and more importantly, this green lights service providers to use your data or your participants' data to cross-sell financial products. And we all know that cross-selling financial products always ends up working wonderfully.
In your time as chairman and CEO, Wells has been famous for cross-selling.
Well, first of all, it was not a scam, and cross-sell is a way of deepening relationships.
And as fees continue to compress in the record-keeping space, we fully expect we'll see more of this. And not to mention that this case essentially green lights them to go ahead and do more. And also in the M&A space, we're seeing big box record keepers purchase companies that are built really to obtain data and cross-sell financial products. So really the writing is on the wall. The value is in your data. And really that's the same way Google and Facebook operate, right?
How do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service?
Senator, we run ads.
I see. That's great.
To me, this really stresses the importance of working with groups that are, number one, honest and straightforward about how they make their money, but also you should work with companies that are transparent in what they're doing. You should ask them how they're using their data. If you have any questions or if you'd like some assistance with your plan, please reach out to us at wealthqb.com. Thanks a lot.